There is so much information about HELOCs out there, and most families think a HELOC is just a backup plan or a nice to have in case something goes wrong. But that small line of credit can be one of the most powerful tools for family finances if you use it with the right strategy. Today, I'm breaking down how HELOCs really work, why families rely on them, and the 5 situations where using one actually makes sense. Situation number 1, when you need cash flow flexibility, not more debt. A HELOC gives you access to funds only when you need them. There's no payment unless you borrow. So for families dealing with unpredictable expenses like home repairs, emergency cars repairs, or kids' activities, that flexibility really matters. For example, a family that I work with used a HELOC to cover their year expenses of hockey instead of actually putting it on a high interest rate credit card. They ended up paying it off in months, which totally helped them with their savings. Situation number 2. When you're planning renovations that increase your home's value, HELOCs work amazingly well for renovations because you borrow in stages and only pay interest on what you use. I see families all the time use and fund their basement renovations or bathroom renovations with a HELOC because each part of the construction, they put on a HELOC and they pay it down. This approach or tool can add significant value without draining your savings. Situation number 3, when you're consolidating high interest debt with a plan. So a HELOC can reduce interest costs when consolidating debt, but only with discipline. So thinking about a family I worked with last year, consolidated about $20,000 in high interest rate debt, lowered their monthly payments, and redirected all that savings to paying their mortgage down faster. Smart strategy. Situation number 4. When you want a safety net for your emergencies, many families set up a HELOC simply just to have it available. This requires discipline. Emergencies don't wait for perfect timing, as we all know, and a HELOC provides a peace of mind just knowing that you have access to funds when these emergency life situations happens. Situation number 5. When you're investing in something that moves your family and your income forward. Families use HELOCs to fund basement additions, education, or even business opportunities that improve long-term stability. The key is that the money moves you forward, not backwards. HELOCs aren't for everyone, but used the right way, they can give families confidence, flexibility, and more importantly, room to breathe. If you're considering a HELOC and want to know if it makes sense for your situation, download my free guide in the comments. And if you want clarity on your numbers, book a quick call with me. I'll help you map out the right approach. Because tools don't fix problems, the right strategy does. See you in the next video.